Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and long. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw is Murray. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray now. And able to catch it on the left sideline with the ball rolling out of bounds. So the incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Hill to return it. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? These teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. They'll go again with Kelly. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now.
Now Mayfield lost the football. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. A good pickup there, 22. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Here's Herbert. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Here are the Chargers now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Yeah, very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Roundtree up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go with the option. Coming right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's got some space here. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 62 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. On 1st down, they'll run with Roundtree. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge. Now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficult. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Out left, he's got it to Everett. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Herbert off of play action. On the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. J.J. Watt showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Eckler now between the tackles. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. This is taken around the 12. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Texans will take over. Houston set to take over. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goal. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Herbert now. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Straight ahead, here's Roundtree. Tyson Campbell up to make the stop.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. Here are the Chargers now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. Hand off here to Roundtree. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll find Everett there, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room. That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
right? He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. 1st down, here's Ritter. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Ritter. It's caught, Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Ritter on 1st and 10. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. He is going to find Hill here. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's punting honors. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. He'll find his running back. It's Emmitt Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. He's into the secondary. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Ritter. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill from 4 yards out. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive takes him down. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always...
everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Ritter to throw it. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A good pick up there of 20 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Ritter back to throw. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Ritter. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Fights through and now a crease. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Evan Ingram, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to...
Hey folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the 4th quarter, and there's only 90 seconds left in the game. You're down 10 points. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. And it's 3rd and long. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, a 22-yard touchdown grab. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Throwing first play is Ritter. A quick slant to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Ready. To the air again, it's Ritter. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and 10.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
It's a batting down the hatches time defensively. That's 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kyle Pitts from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it again with Fournette. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Now, and the offense readies for a first down and 10. Ritter with it after the play fake. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards, the final tally. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terry McLaurin from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it. Tampa Bay coming out along with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Again, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goal. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Ritter on 1st and 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain after the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Brady. Looking middle, and that's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Up the gun, Fournette. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is taken at the 23, and he'll be out right at the 35. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. 1st down, here's Ritter. And this one's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Get right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kyle Pitts
From 10 yards out.
And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive.
And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive.
They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady.
They begin with a run by Fournette. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. Now it's Brady.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now a run for Barner.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Evan Ingram, 26 yards.
And the Chiefs marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays.
And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive.
They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Brady going to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that third and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those third down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
On play action, now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
On first down, Ritter.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
And this one is incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ritter finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
For as much as we extol his route running and him as a pass catcher, he might be better with the ball in his hands. He did not want to go down there until he found the end zone. And while he didn't quite get there, he and his guys are set up near the goal line now. 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kyle Pitts.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays.
And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Here's Brady to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Now Sterling Hoffrichter set to punt.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going right back to Akers. Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ritter to throw it. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Smith. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ritter. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a... And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Ritter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Ritter back to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. A give up the middle, it's Emmett. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So 2 quarters. You want the 3rd quarter? Let's do it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. On the move past the 40. Look at the big fella go. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
the Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. There's the stiff arm. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. A solid stiff arm. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. And a nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran and continue from there.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
They'll run here with Akers. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Cam Akers, an 8-yard touchdown run. And that'll just about do it for us in this.